Attention, Flight 605 to Tokyo is ready for departure.
This is Princess Juliana International Airport in St. Martin, one of the busiest airports in the Eastern Caribbean. And this is how Princess Juliana International Airport looks now. Battered, beaten, a mess. How did we get from this to this? So before we explain and get into the deepness of Princess Juliana International Airport, aka the Princess, first we got to go through a little bit of history of how we got here. Let's go back to 1942. St. Martin, this was an airstrip for World War II. 1943, the first commercial flight landed here at Princess Juliana International Airport, which actually wasn't named Princess Juliana International Airport yet. Not until 1944 is when the princess herself came, future queen, landed here on St. Martin. And I can imagine the people just lining up back in the days to watch the princess land here at the airport. Then in 1964, the airport was remodeled. So if you remember, like I remember, the old airport with the yellow buildings, Cafe Juliana, you had the open air, you check in, you would wait for your people to come off the plane. Kind of like that concept. And then in 2006, is the building that you see here today. It was built. Now, here comes the hard part. 2017, September 6th, major hurricane. That's when the you-know-what hit the fan. Hurricane Irma, Category 5, over 180 miles per hour, hit St. Martin, and it wreaked havoc on this place, big time. Whole roof comes off, there's sand, there's water, there's everything in here. Now, the key thing about this building was supposed to be hurricane proof, but it had kind of a little fault, which was the main doors. So the main doors to the airport actually blew in. And once those main doors blew in, that's when everything else came in. All the rain, all the water, all the sand, not just inside the building, but also outside. You have all the fences gone. You have the lights for the runway gone. And don't forget the control tower, gone. All that electronics, all that wiring, all wet, salt water, just damaged beyond repair. And not only that, you have the equipment, all the equipment in there, from the luggage equipment to the computers to check in, all that is soaking wet, damage. So you can just imagine all of the water coming in, the rain, the sand, and then you have what's left over here, all this rubble that they had to basically gut the whole building. Now, a lot of people don't understand that this whole building had to be gutted. They couldn't leave anything basically to chance, because you might leave something and then 6 months, 7 months later, it's not working, the rust, it's no good. So they just had to gut everything. Not only that, the plumbing system, the fire system, the water for the fire protection, they had to flush all of that out. And then you have the vents for the AC. All those are filled with water, salt water, and that means you're gonna get mold. And if you know about mold is very hard to defeat. You have to clean everything precisely to get rid of mold. If you don't know about mold, just ask the St. Martin Fire Department. They'll tell you all about mold. It's hard to get rid of. So all the ducts had to get removed. What couldn't be saved, the small ducts, everything. What can be cleaned, what can't be cleaned. You know, if you don't clean mold, just leave one speck, it's all going to come back. So all this is what's happening inside, and this is why we still look like this. All this because of Hurricane Irma and Hurricane Maria, what did to Princess Juliana International Airport. Now in other videos, we're gonna break down everything. We're gonna break down the mold, we're gonna break down the electrical system, we're gonna break down the air conditioning system. We're also gonna break down all the new electronics, the wiring. Imagine rewiring a whole building again, that is crazy. This is gonna be state-of-the-art airport. Once they finish and get everything going, it's gonna be state-of-the-art and probably one of the best airports in the Eastern Caribbean. But for now, we're gonna go step by step and show you exactly what's going on, all right? So in our next episode, we're gonna show you why. Why are we still here? Why we still look like this from 2017, okay? So Restoring a Princess, your boy G Money, and tune into our next episode, okay?